crickets in my house. I don't know why. I've never had a cricket problem before, but I looked it up, and apparently it's really bad luck to kick them out of your house. Like, you're not. So I keep getting crickets in my house. I don't know why. I've never had a cricket problem before, but I looked it up, and apparently it's really bad luck to kick them out of your house. Like, you're not supposed to kick them out of your house, but like, what am I supposed to do? Like, let you stay here? Now there's like 36 crickets running around because I did kick out one, and let me tell you, I had a really, really horrible week after that. And now they're just running around. And I'm like, please move. I just want to make a piece of toast, and you're in my way. And I open a cabinet, and it's just like, oh, hey, cricket that I can't kick out of my house. Can you please just leave? I don't want to kick you out. I just want to ask you nicely to leave. My house is just infested with crickets. There's nothing I can do.
This is Genesis 25 and 23. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 banner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. So I just want to go into a quick lesson, and just based off that video that the elder Manak Zakbach put up. And when I saw it, the question I asked myself is, how the hell are these motherfuckers gonna survive the first few hours of hardcore slavery, man? Okay, these are some weak people, man. Okay, which goes to show you the fact that their ruling is simply because the Lord has put them in power. As the scripture says, he set up over the kingdom the basis of men. All right, this is the most weakest, inferior race in creation, man. All right, and if you're crying over a bunch of fucking crickets, man, in your damn crib, okay, then imagine when you have to live in holes, man. Okay, these people are it's gonna take spiritual power, okay, because you know Yahweh Shai, he's coming with the keys to life and death. All right. And the first crop of slaves are going to be, let me see, Rockefellers, Rothschilds. All right, the first crop of slaves are going to be these Edomites, man. Okay, and look at these motherfuckers, man. I believe this one died already. This is Lord, I think that's Lord Jacob Rothschild. I think Lord Evelyn Rothschild just recently passed. These damn weak-ass cave salamanders, man. All right. This is going to be the first crop of slaves because these are the ones. Yeah, this is, I think that's, Lord Jacob Rothschild talking to Evelyn Rothschild. All right. Which I believe he just passed. Okay. These motherfuckers are not built for hardcore slavery, man. Okay. They're not built for it, man. All right. Let me get a scripture real quick. Continue employment. All right. This is Ezekiel 39. gonna start at 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will give unto Gog a place there of graves in Israel, right? Which Gog is basically talking about Russia, because Russia is going to be the ones to take down America, Babylon the Great. The valley of the passengers on the sea of the east, Slaki, the valley of the passengers on the east of the sea, and it shall stop the noses of the passengers, and there shall they bury Gog in all his multitude, and they shall call it the valley of Hamon Gog. And 7 months shall the house of Israel be burying of them, that they may cleanse the land. Right, and we're going to have slaves do that. All right. Yea, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified, saith Yahweh. And they shall sever out of men continual employment, passing through the land to bury the passengers, those that remain upon the face of the earth to cleanse it. After the end of 7 months shall they search. Right. So the first crop of slaves are going to be you Rothschilds, you Rockefellers, you rich elite families. Why? Because you have bunkers, man. All right, as the scripture says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, ye inhabitants of Dedan, for I shall bring the calamity of Esau upon him, right? And the scriptures also speak about how we're going to put you in holes, and after many days, you're going to be visited, man. So we're going to have you damn heathens in holes, man. And then we're going to dig you out so you can dig more holes, and you can bury the dead, man. And the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bones, then shall he set up a sign by it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Hamon Gog. And also the name of the city shall be Hamanoah. Thus shall they cleanse the land. All right. So yeah, man. It's going to be continual employment, man. All right. We're going to sever out for you continual employment, man. You're gonna do hard labor, man. And these elites haven't done a lick of work in their life, man, for hundreds of years, man. These motherfuckers have been living pampered lives, man. You know. So I don't know how the hell, it's gonna take spiritual power, because we're not gonna let you die, man. We're gonna have the power to bring you back to life, man, if you fucking die, man. You know. You know. Yes. All right. So yeah, man. This is a very weak race of people, man. Very fucking weak, man. This is Luke 16 and 19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gates full of sores, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. And that rich man is talking about Esau, Edom, man. All right, they've been faring very sumptuously, man. Meaning they've been living very opulent lives, very pampered lives, man. All right, while we've been struggling and getting our asses beat, man. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores, right? And those dogs represent the heathen nations that are feeding on us, man. All right. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, right? And it's not talking about the Christian hell. This is talking about slavery. All right. So you're going to wake up in slavery, man. All right. pursuing to Jeremiah 16:16, we're going to pull you out of your bunkers that you're hiding at, from the destruction to come. Being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. So you're going to see us in the kingdom living it up, man, while you getting your back whipped, man, getting your ass kicked, man. And I can't wait, man. You know, if I got to get my head cut off to see it, man, I would skip to that damn guillotine, man. Okay, I will. Yahweh Shemel Sharatazah, the spirit is on me. I will skip to that guillotine, knowing I'm gonna come back and wake up to see your ass in slavery, man. Then I'm gonna return with the Lord, man, to put a foot in your fucking ass, man. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. Right, so this is the Esau, Edom, begging for mercy, man. All right, begging for mercy in hardcore slavery and bondage, which is to come, right? But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things, right? Keep that same energy, man. You know, keep that same energy, man. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented, right? So, trading places, man. And besides all this, between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence. Right? So, hey, it's going to be a great separation between us and you, man. All right? We're going to be gods. We're going to live a life so opulent. As the scriptures talk about the Lord, it says his king shall be higher than Agag. And right now, Agag is in rulership, which basically I'm speaking about the small hats, the J-ish people, all right? Those elites, that's who they are, Amalek. Then he said, I pray thee, therefore, Father, that thou wouldest send him to my father's house. For I have 5 brethren, that they may testify unto them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Right? Abraham saith unto him, they have Moses and the prophets, let them hear them. And right now you're hearing Moses and the prophets. And we're telling you that this is where you're going. Okay? This is where you're going. And like I said, man, your weak ass, man, is gonna take spiritual powers. It's gonna take spiritual powers for your ass to survive the first hour of hardcore slavery, man. All right. Okay. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 13 and 12. Afterward I saw the same man, which that man is Yahweh Shai, the man you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, right? Come down from the mountain and call unto him another peaceable multitude. And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, right? And the elect, they're going to be glad, man. They're going to be rounding you up, man, putting chains on you, man, beating the shit out of you, man. Some were sorry, and some of them were bound, right? And you're going to be bound in chains, man, As the scripture says, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, all right, to execute upon them the judgment written. This glory have all his saints. Praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. We're going to round you up, put you in slavery, and beat the living shit out of you. And others some brought of them that were offered. Then was I sick with great fear, and I awaked and said, right. So you're going to be bound, you're going to be chained, you're going to be sold on auction blocks, man. But the slavery you're going to go into, see, we're going to have spiritual power.